Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be going over a YouTube channel idea without showing your face that is very vile. Before we get started, do feel free to sign up for my free webinar training down below where I go over my 10 ways to go viral on YouTube. It's absolutely free, you got nothing to lose, and it also includes my $5,000 course guarantee. So with that being said, let's get started. So the channel I want to introduce to you is a channel called Viral Visions Extra. So this is actually I'm going to make another part to this video because the main channel is actually called Viral Vision, but I'm going to be going over Viral Vision Extra. And what this channel seems to be is like, it's the leftover videos of this channel called Viral Vision, but their leftover channel we can still learn a lot from. So Viral Visions Extra, I'm just going to refresh it so this chart here can fix. Viral Visions Extra, it's bringing about 1 million views per month. They only post once every 6 days, it seems like, so very low overhead, but they have a total of 180 views and have accumulated over 14 million views since it's been created. Now what Viral Visions Extra is that they post celebrity gossip news, and we can learn a lot from them, right? So the next thing I want to go over is the strategies, the pros and cons of this niche, and what I would do with my recommendations and how I would pursue a niche just like this. So the really cool thing is that they only have about 37,000 subs, but you can see how a lot of their videos are able to go viral, and that's because they're precise, and I'm going to explain why they go viral and what you should do in order to imitate or do better than a channel like this. So let's jump into the chart I made. Hang on. Okay, there you go. So first you probably want to know how much does Viral Visions Extra make. So I have a channel like this as well, and so I imagine that the CPMs are similar. So for our example scenario, we're going to assume that 1 million views on Viral Visions Extra equates to about $4,000. So about the medium range CPM. And the reason why I'm saying $4,000 is because I also have a celebrity channel myself. So Viral Visions Extra is getting 1 million views per month, and it's not hard to do the math. Oop, let me fix this. It's not hard to do the math, right? 1 million divided by 1 million. I would assume that Viral Visions Extra is getting $4,000 per month. And recall how I said that their overhead, they're only posting like every 6 days, which is about 5 times a month. So even if every single video costs like $100, they're technically making or profiting roughly $3,500 per month easily. And that doesn't take any time at all to be posting 5 times per month. So here's a strategy that I recommend you follow, okay? So if you're gonna succeed in the viral niche, the viral celebrity niche, you have to be on top of trends, okay? Use Feedly or Google News to be on top of trends. And the trends that you want to look for is celebrity gossip, where there are two opposing sides, okay? So this is a pattern that people often don't really take into account, and it's in which there is a viral celebrity video, and usually there are two opposing sides. So if we look here, Addison Rae reveals she only hung out with Kourtney Kardashian. Do you see how there's like two opposing sides? Addison Rae versus Kourtney Kardashian. Okay, next one. Logan Paul explains why he attacked a heckler outside. Do you see how there's two opposing sides? Logan Paul versus the heckler. Travis Barker's ex-wife reacts to Kourtney and I think Travis Barker, right? But again, there's two opposing sides. Yolanda Hadid breaks silence on why Hadid, Gigi, and Zayn Malik broke up. Do you see how it's Yolanda versus Gigi and Zayn? There's two opposing sides, and sometimes it can be group, an individual famous celebrity or athlete versus a group of people. So Nelk Boys apologize for offensive. So this is Nelk Boys versus basically apologizing to everyone for his offensive prank. Again, try and see YouTube like this, especially these viral celebrity videos. There's always two sides. Not always, but usually there's always two sides. Kanye West exposes Kim Kardashian. Two opposing sides, Kanye West versus Kim Kardashian. Now, I want to really drill this into your head because I want you guys to succeed, but let's even look at the most popular videos as well. So, okay. So Johnny Knoxville responds to Bam Margera. Do you see there was two sides? Bam Margera. Okay, so this one's an exception. Bam Margera accessed for crashing Jackass set. It can kind of be seen as two sides. Bam Margera versus the set of Jackass, right? So in this case, you can see how it's a very easy way to do celebrity videos as long as you have two parties involved. All right. So if there's one thing you take away from this video is that when you find celebrity videos, think about how there's two opposing sides. So the strategy, be on top of trends, pull topics that relate to two opposing sides in the celebrity gossip world. Your best traffic sources will be suggested in browse and also search. Okay. Find a team on Upwork or Fiverr to create the videos for you fast. I'm talking about if they can create it within 2 or 3 days, that would be the most ideal. You want to create videos fast because as soon as something happens out there in the news, you want to be one of the first videos out there because people are going to be searching for it. So celebrities, at least initially, it really helps to be on top of trends, and it also really helps to be one of the first people to post these types of videos. So find a team on Upwork to create not just normal videos, but to create videos for you fast. I'm talking like within 2 or 3 days. That's about reasonable. Now the thumbnail style, we're gonna use split screen style thumbnails, and that's what this is. Okay, you see how there's a line. I would recommend split screen style thumbnails. Sorry, it's almost like a tongue twister. But in my celebrity channel, these types of thumbnails have worked the best for me. Split screen style thumbnails, so I recommend you doing that. Now in the title, look how in the titles here, there's always a verb. Okay, so when you have two opposing sides, think about what emotionally strong verb you want to use. Addison Rae reveals. Logan Paul explains. Travis Barker's ex-wife reacts. Yolanda Hadid breaks silence. Nelk Boy apologizes. Kanye West exposes. So do you see a pattern? Right? I'm really hoping that you're kind of like a light bulb is shooting up in your head and you're really thinking like, oh, maybe I can start doing this for my channel. This doesn't only relate to celebrities, everyone. This can also relate to no matter what niche you're in. This is a common pattern that works across videos. Two opposing sides and use a verb. So Logan Paul explains. You see patterns, and that's what YouTube is all about. It's about finding patterns, seeing what works. Interviewers that ruin. Okay, you see director reacts, celebrities react, Rihanna reacts. So eventually at some point, months down the road, a lot of people are going to be doing the same thing, and eventually this type of title is going to change. But until that happens, this is what's working. I would recommend if you can twist it to be something that you think is better, then yeah, go for it. But it's not something that I feel like is going to be outdated. It's just a common type of title that people will just be attracted to, where it comes in terms of like the two opposing sides, and then you have the verb in the middle, right? Rihanna speaks on why she hates Kendall Jenner. Two opposing sides. So next, you want to include the celebrity name at the beginning of your title. That's a must. You have to do that. So you'll see that the beginning usually includes the celebrity name. Okay, sometimes you can experiment with putting it later on, but I never recommend putting your primary celebrity name, which is aka your primary keyword, at the very end of your title. It wouldn't make sense to put at the end of your title. I've learned from my research on YouTube and learning from other YouTubers that putting your primary keyword as close to the beginning as possible, that does help with optimization and your video being found in the algorithm. So just to review the strategy, be on top of trends, focus on topics where there's two opposing sides. Your best traffic sources will be all three: suggested, browse, and search. Find a team who can create the videos for you fast. Use split screen style thumbnails, use verbs in the title, and include the celebrity name at the beginning of your title. Now, here are the pros of this niche. It's extremely viral if done right, but you also need a fast track quality team, and you need to be on top of trends. You don't want to be super late, like a month late on trends. It's okay if the trend happens like a week later and then you put it onto production. I would say that's like the cutoff mark, but as soon as a trend happens, you want your fast track quality team to create the video ASAP. Number two is that I know how to double down in videos once you have one video that takes off through playlisting. So in this case, Steve-O responds to Bam Margera. Once I see a video like this, it's very easy to keep posting videos on Steve-O and having that naturally appear in the algorithm. That's what I notice about these celebrity videos, is that once you have a celebrity video take off, that let's pretend that this Keanu Reeves video got over 1 million views, I can almost say with about 95% certainty that if this individual posted like 5 more Keanu Reeves videos regarding the whole entire whatever's happening here, those videos would also get a lot of views. And the cool thing is that the people who watch this video can then watch this video, can then watch this video, and that's how you kind of put people on view loops. So I'm going to go over that in a future video. If you really interested in learning how to put people on view loops, comment down below. I'd be glad to make a video on it. I just need a reminder because I have a whole list of videos, topics that I'm covering, but if you guys want me to prioritize that one, I'd be more than happy to. So regarding the celebrity niche, it's easy to double down and capitalize on videos once you already have a video taking off through playlisting. Number 3, it's extremely profitable. I don't think I've seen a channel, like personally with my eyes, I know that there's channels making millions on YouTube. Okay, I'm talking about seeing the back end YouTube analytics, seeing the actual YouTube studio. I've seen celebrity gossip videos get millions and millions and millions and millions of views and bring in over $50,000 per month. It's insane. And this is firsthand. Like I said, I know that there's channels making more, but I'm talking about firsthand experience of actually seeing a channel do that. It's extremely profitable. Okay, celebrity gossip. One of the things I like about celebrity gossip is that you can be very creative. You can be creative what text you want to include. You can be creative of what story you're trying to depict here. Okay, you can be creative in terms of what images you want to use in your thumbnail. You can have it tell a story. So it looks like here in this Kanye West video, it looks like he's apologizing, right? She stole it. She's taking everything. Kanye West exposes Kim Kardashian. I'm pretty sure that Kim Kardashian isn't taking everything, but do you see how the creativity comes into play, in which it looks like Kanye West is really sad? It looks like the implication here is that Kim Kardashian is taking his house, taking his mansion. I almost guarantee that Kanye West may not even be saying the words she stole it. So that's where the creativity comes into play. The creativity really shines in the celebrity gossip niche. And of course, while I go over the pros, I do have to go over the cons. So these topics are usually time sensitive. Now, the cool thing is that trends don't usually die on a certain day. However, you can miss a trend if you don't post within a timely manner. So topics are usually time sensitive. Number 2, it requires you to be on top of trends initially. So with these celebrity videos, especially starting out, it's going to be hard to kind of get the train rolling. So you are going to have to stay on top of trends quite well initially. But again, use Feedly or Google News on a daily basis. And you're going to be competing with a good handful of people. So what I mean by that is that you're going to be competing with this channel. You're going to be competing with their parent channel, Viral Vision. You're going to be competing with me, who I have on lockdown how to receive RS feeds from multiple blogs and make sure that I'm on top of when news happens. You're going to be competing with a good handful of people, right? And then your thumbnails and titles, people are very, very creative. So you are going to have to be more creative than them. And it is going to, in sense, be like a competition per se. But nevertheless, there's a lot of room on YouTube. A lot of people who can view my videos and then view your videos and then vice versa. So don't be too discouraged regarding the competition aspect, because if you can be creative, post timely videos, post quality videos, I think you will do just fine. So with that being said, that's all I have for this video, everyone. If you have any comments, concerns, questions, comment down below. I'd be more than happy to help you. And again, if you want me to go over how I set up my how to double down on videos, I would be more than happy to help you all out. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.